with me just a second or two. I'm trying to make sure I'm giving you the right information. Okay. Good evening, everyone. I'm Ms. Farris. Earlier today, as I'm sure some of you probably know by now, there was another shooting in Shreveport. This was a drive-by shooting. It happened on West 70th in Jewel. A woman ended up at the AutoZone on West 70th Street is where she was taken to the hospital. The woman that was taken to the hospital was shot, and they say her injuries are life-threatening. And she's also pregnant. I don't know what to say to you all in a respectful way. They want me to talk to you like you have sense. And I'm talking to the shooters. They want me to talk to you like you have sense. But you can't talk to a crazy person as if they have sense when you know they don't. I understand when you don't value your life, you do not value the lives of others. This is past pathetic. This is past ridiculous. A woman carrying a child has been shot. I don't know if Shreveport is trying to be in competition with Chicago. But I tell you this here. If I find out who you are, heaven backing me up, I will turn you in at the drop of a dime. Because you people are sick. You're a menace to society. You're making this city that I grew up in, that I call home, terrible. You have nothing to do. You're existing just to be existing, and because your life is miserable, you interrupt the happiness of other people's lives because yours is miserable. A pregnant woman shot. You all are sick. You all are pathetic. And then you will have the audacity to blame the Shreveport Police Department for not making an arrest. Well, it's hard to make an arrest when you don't have evidence that will lead you to a subject. It's hard to make an arrest when someone knows what happened and who did it and why they did it, but they won't reveal that to the Shreveport Police Department. What can they do? What can they do? We are being held hostage in our own city. It's time out for the marching. I'm not marching. I'm not holding no damn rally. I'm not walking around the city with a sign. That's just not happening. Those are just photo ops. We got to meet at the table to address this in another way. A woman has plans on going home, doing whatever it is that she do. But those plans were interrupted shortly before 4 p.m. today. And also another person was shot. I'm not sure if it was a male or a female or their condition, but when does it end? When do those that have a voice speak up and speak out against what's going on? I said it the other night. You will run to Walmart and grab a poster board and a black permanent marker when a white officer shoots a black person. But with the black on black crime, some blacks don't say a mumbling word. They don't say jack, as if it don't exist. So guess what? In my opinion, you're part of the problem too. A black man is of a bigger threat to me than a white man right now. Because I don't have to be engaged in what's going on with them to catch that bullet. A lot of people that are being shot in Shreveport, some are innocent. They're innocent. You're shooting babies. Pregnant women. And you're cowards. Because cowards do drive-by shootings. That's what cowards do. That's what they do. Gangsters bring it to your face, and they walk away slow. That's what a real gangster do. You want to be a gangster, but you're not. And they say the majority of these crimes, the shootings, are gang related. I disagree with that. It's not. Some are, but not the majority of them. We just have a bunch of ignorant, low-down, trifling, insignificant, good-for-nothing, existing just to be existing, low-life, trifling bastards that needs to be in a cage. That's where you need to be, in a fucking cage. Y'all are sick. Y'all are pathetic. Some of your mamas should have been playing checkers or dominoes instead of laying down trying to get a nut just to create a goddamn nut. This is fucking pathetic. Every fucking day, y'all do this shit. Because your life is messed up. You're miserable. If you want to pull a trigger, I don't have no problem with that. Kill your damn self. Shoot your damn selves. If you know what's going on and you're scared to tell the police, call me. 1-800-231-1811, extension 2. Email investigationscott@gmail.com. I'll take that bullet because I'll take it to him. This is sad. This is sad. We're damn near neck to neck with Chicago. And if anybody contact me about my language, I'm going to cuss your ass out. I'm never politically correct. I don't give out no sugar-coated shit cookies. I don't do it for the fame. When I come to you, I'm going to give it to you the way I feel it. This is sad. This is pathetic. You can no longer enjoy yourself in Shreveport, Louisiana. You will probably get a bullet in Shreveport if you're black before you get coronavirus in Shreveport. These are cowards. These are not gangsters. These are wannabes. Wannabes. And some of you are literally putting yourselves in predicaments to have to carry a gun or be shot. A parent can lose a child one of two ways: through death or to the streets. It's sad either way it goes. It's sad. But you won't feel it. You won't talk about it. You won't get angry. You won't try to seek help until that bullet knocks on your door and it's your son or your daughter that's been shot, whether by accident or on purpose. Then you'll come to the mic. Tell what you know. You tell what you know now. That's what you do. That's what you do. The police department cannot do it all. And it's easy to blame the Shreveport Police Department. You know why? Because that takes the load out for us. We ain't got to deal with this shit. We'll just say they're not doing their job. Makes us look good. We demand y'all do something and do it now. That's what they do. You're just trying to get the heat off you. And if you don't know what to do, I understand that. Get with somebody who might know what to do. There's nothing wrong with saying, I just don't know what the hell to do. But stop, you can't blame SPD when you're not doing a damn thing. And for the most part, and I quote my good friend Robert R. Thomas Jr. on this one, the police come after the fact. If I get more information on this, I will bring it to you. But I know there's some information on it at KSLA News 12. Again, for those of you who are just joining this live feed, a woman has been shot in Shreveport who is pregnant. Her injuries are said to be life-threatening. It happened during a drive-by shooting. And she was taken from West 70th Street by the AutoZone to a local hospital. Another person was shot as well. I don't know if it was a male or a female. When I get that, I will bring it back to you. But listen, this is your city. This is your city. You know something, you must say something. You know, prayers going up. Lord, I'm praying. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear it. If you know something, say something. It's so easy to sit there and say, prayers going up. Lord, no. You can't fight this through social media. Boots on the ground. Y'all try to enjoy your evening. Miss Ferris, I'll talk to you in a little bit.